Coach King, we've been talking about getting the offense going, and boy, oh boy, did it. 4 goals, 3 coming on the power play, season highs in the power play marks, but it seems like Milwaukee was just one of those high-flying affairs that kind of snowballed pretty quickly.
Yeah, it was, obviously we love getting the goals, but we don't want to get the goals and give up more goals than we usually do. So, we started forcing plays, started cheating the game a little bit, and it just kind of got a little out of hand.
Penalties, too, seem to get a little out of hand, too. Both teams taking a lot of infractions tonight, also season highs for both sides, and power plays given up as well. I mean, where'd you feel like it really took a turn to where all of a sudden you had to put the management skills together and try and reel everybody in and continue to march forward?
Sometimes it's hard. The emotions run. We've been playing them a lot of late, so there's a little bit of a rivalry now, and I'm sure you're going to see some action tomorrow night, too. So, but I think, we were right in there with the hunt with them until they got that 5-on-3. We took that penalty, and then it just kind of snowballed from there. But you think we're climbing back in, and then we take another soft penalty or tripping, hooking, those little penalties. I mean, I'd rather see nice hard penalties than just little soft ones like that.
On the other side for the power play, 3 power play goals, season high. What did you like about the man advantage that ultimately kept you in this contest and kept creating chances for the IceHogs?
Well, I just think we were putting pucks to the net a lot more. We weren't overthinking it. We moved the puck around up top pretty good, and then when we had opportunities to shoot, we found it, got it through the first layer, and then we just got we got those bounces we've been looking for all year.
And then as far as the penalties go and the scraps, you touched upon it a little bit there, but it probably has to be, from your standpoint, nice to see a little emotion, a little of aggression out of this IceHog bunch that won't be pushed around.
Yeah, I mean, we do want to play with a little bit of emotions, but you got to have it controlled. I think we lost our control a few times, just retaliations and just kind of lazy penalties and frustrating penalties too. I'm sure the guys are frustrated, but you still got to play smart. So we'll see how we do tomorrow.
And now rematch tomorrow night. I can't imagine everybody's going to be feeling all happy and joyous. It's going to be a lot of bad blood spilling over. How do you keep the management and the tempers low, the aggression low, knowing that you still have to go out there and battle for points?
And we got to battle. We got to play hard, like we talk about, but we got to play smart. Again, it's probably going to be an emotional battle tomorrow, and I'm sure they're going to want to come into our building and see if they can push us around, but we need to have a little pushback from our guys.
It is the last game before the HL All-Star break. How much of that goes into it, too, of knowing that this is the last chance you can really make that statement before you get the following weekend, which, coincidentally enough, is against Milwaukee?
Yeah, and it's be nice to leave the break with on a win, on a positive note, and then come back and at least bring that positive note into play on the next game. So, but we'll see. We got some rest and see how we do tomorrow night.